All right. Let's turn up my volume just a bit. There we go. Okay. Well, that would be why my controller's not working, because it wasn't picking it up. Come on, man. There we go. Ah. Let's continue this epic quest. There we go. Let everything load in. Cool. Go this, and then boop. All right. Let's play some Dragon Age. Well, actually, if we have someone else we can go talk with.
Oh, shit! No! Okay. Try again. Deep breaths. There. Oh, God, damn it. Oh, no! Sorry. Just breaking things.
Can I try?
Want help? I could, I don't know, kick it or something?
Oh, yes. Just be careful. Some things don't do well. If you break them, I mean.
What kind of don't do well are we talking about?
Oh, you know, reality tears, wild magical energy. Also, for some reason, bees. I don't know why. And I don't know why this won't work. Thought I'd figured it out. But it keeps breaking, and I can't get my thoughts to line up.
You fixed the Illuvian, though.
The Illuvian was easy. Once I replaced the resonance crystals, adjusted the lyrium lens, it worked fine. I mean, I had to realign the matrices, but it just worked. Not like this thing.
Huh.
Lara, I don't understand half the words you just used. You'll figure this out, whatever this is.
It's the Nodus Dirthalin, the 8th archive. I heard it was gone forever, but here it is.
So, what does it do?
It knows things, whatever its creator knew, at least. So much knowledge, all the wonders of Elvenon. Or at least bits of them, which is more than we have. Once I figure it out, at least, whoever made it was powerful, but clumsy. It's resonating off tempo. Need to match it. First, introduce a microfracture, but before that, you'll need the Fate Harmonics, so... Sorry, I ramble sometimes. I'm a rambler. Ruined a lot of relationships. Most of the people I've been with didn't care for it. And I'm doing it. Again.
It's okay. You can ramble.
Don't worry about it. It doesn't bother me.
Oh, well, good. Okay. Anyway, the Nodus Dirthalin. I'll get back to it. Soon. But I think I need a break. Maybe take a nap and I can finish later.
Hey, if napping works, then nap away.
Okay, I will. Anyways, let me know if you need me. I'll be ready.
Okay, well, you...
They'd found someone who could fix their mirror. One of Arlathan's own Veil Jumpers. Just what they were looking for. And Bellara had found something else. An artifact that held a wealth of lost knowledge. But a prize like that was going to attract more attention than they'd bargained for.
Hmm. Okay. Well, let's head on out. Oh, it's night. Oh, I thought it was nighttime. What are you?
Offer, Dweller. I will answer.
Okay, I can upgrade stuff. Can I... What happens if I upgrade this? So I'm using that. Hitting a burning enemy with this weapon generates 2 mana. Alright. So yeah. I'm currently streaming. They can't hear the Discord. Unless you want them to hear it. One second. Say something, worse one. All right,
hello, everybody.
They can hear you. Need to turn you down because you're obnoxiously loud.
Fear me if you dare.
Alright, bitch. Ain't no reason for that much. There we go. Alright, I am upgrading my equipment right now.
Well, stop it.
Why can't I upgrade my equipment?
Because I said so.
Let's be honest. We all know who I'm gonna romance.
Yes.
Nev.
Obviously. You know, I was gonna be romancing Nev, but then, shit, what's her name?
Bellarana? Well,
Veilguard?
yeah.
No, the dwarf.
Oh, Harding.
Harding? Yeah. All three of them started trying to romance me.
Well, I think this is just a very, very romantical game. Alright.
I believe I'm just too irresistible.
Alright. Cutscene.
The Shadow Dragons have a hideout in Docktown. We should check in, see if there's news on the Venatori. If the Venatori move, the Shadows will hear it first. Meet you in Docktown.
Yep, we're going to Docktown again now. Okay. Again?
Well, I mean, there is a lot of Shadow Dragon activity to take care of.
Yeah, I am a Shadow Dragon, so that makes sense. Me and Nev are both Shadow Dragons.
Yeah. I am a Grey Warden.
No one asked.
You know, sometimes it just feels like you don't respect me.
Good.
I believe this is the first RPG game that I have seen me you have both agreed on the romancey.
No, I agreed with you on Boulder's Gate. You just happen to go for lazy.
Like his best girl.
Yeah. Harlak is the best girl. Yeah, like, I totally agree with you. I'm going to turn my game down a little bit. I'm going to do this. There we go.
I hear your voice.
Alright, enough.
Huh?
What? Here, I'll do this for you, maybe. Hopefully it doesn't fuck up my game too much, but I'll try it. Just for you, so you can keep up. Alright. I'm fine with this party for now. Let's search the crossroads. Alright, so I have to find and kill another one of those bosses. Fun! Can I drop down? Will that kill me? I think that'll kill me, so let's not jump down. I don't think I can do anything there. Alright, let's go. Let's
The
travel.
deeper currents.
Who knows what this mother effer wants? Can you also see the stream worst one? Is it loading for you?
I can.
Okay, cool. Second. There's that. I'm gonna do that. Oh, whoops. Go away.
The spirits are returning.
We're saving their home.
Okay. Requires
I see what unbinds. Bring it. The gods shall be denied.
Let's go beat another god champion.
Sure.
An underwater prison? That's still pretty amazing.
Amazing? I suppose it is. Do you think the elves made it? It didn't seem to winter.
I think so. I wonder what it was built for. Originally, I mean.
Whatever it was meant for, it's a
Chase, how do you
bit of misery.
I want to enter my journal. Okay. Factions. So that's story. This is factions. Alright, where am I going for this one?
No.
Right.
Oh no, are you?
Okay.
I must say, your horns, you look very dashing.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, my horns look awesome.
Best one.
Yeah, I'm here.
Did you get my compliment?
Yeah, I heard you. Thank you. Oh, it's probably me. 1 second.
Well, you just ignored my compliment if I
Did you?
wasn't there.
Yeah, I heard you. I heard you. I said I responded. I think I have to turn this off because it's being laggy.
Yeah, it was flagging. Yeah, pretty bad.
All right. Well, we just won't have that on anymore.
At
So
least I got to see.
you don't deserve any more than that.
At least I got to see the. You know what?
Let's see what else is around here. Yeah, like everyone else, you can just watch the stream.
Yeah.
I love
Will
being.
not be bullied into submission.
I love all being a dagger mage or like a rogue mage. It's really fun.
Yeah.
I don't think I want to go.
That's one of the things I love about. That's one thing that I love about Dragon Age so much, is that the franchise and the story and the different gameplay as it's evolved over time, is that this is the one franchise where I am drawn to different playstyles and classes for my character in each one. In each one, I'm always, you know, excited or fall in love with more, or interested in a different class in each one. In Dragon Age 1, it was I built my Grey Warden to be tanky, shield, sword, or whatever, heavy armor, built to take a hit. Dragon Age 2, Battle Mage. Dragon Age Inquisition, a two-handed greatsword wielder. Was more like a Ravager, like a Reaver, I think it was. It's called. With that specialization, and in this new one, playing as a rogue. I don't play rogues in any games really. This one, just had to play it.
Oh, I'm in this place. Okay. Oh, you have clothing. Give me.
You keep disrupting the Antum. I'll keep you stocked.
Give me a second, if you will. This one.
Okay. I have to level up my the shop. Damn. All right.
See you again.
Greetings, Rook. I am Air, one who provides training for Antivan crows.
You're not a crow yourself?
Not as such, but we are frequently at their service. That answer suits them, as it should suit you.
Okay.
Occupied.
I could have daggers in 100 necks by nightfall.
No doubt, but more necks would present themselves tomorrow.
I have other daggers.
Am I interrupting?
Forgive Thea. She gets testy when a contract is delayed.
Neither of you strike me as a bloodthirsty sort.
Our shared enemies deserve our worst.
You want help against the gods. We want Treviso free. We now think they may be the same problem. The occupation has a face. The Antam commander, Keith Lord Butcher Dathrata. But Viago thinks killing him outright is short-sighted.
The Butcher took the city suspiciously fast. Removing him is useless if someone else can repeat that, with the help of gods or something else. Despite it being the outcome, assassination is not about killing, it's about sending a message.
And what message would that be?
The crows rule Antiva, and Treviso will be free.
Sounds like you
Interesting.
think the occupation wasn't just about force.
Cruel as the butcher is, he didn't break the city with a siege. It was sudden and complete.
Like he had it all mapped. Where to march and what to close off to choke resistance.
He had inside information? Spies?
He had something.
And until we know what it was, killing him isn't the contract.
Butcher Dathrata. What do you know about him?
The Antam army fractured, split among warlords, and he seems to have kept the most traditional discipline. And the rank and file like it. His numbers keep growing, but the butcher himself is odd.
Odd how?
He gives daily speeches about how the occupation is somehow merciful. And the way he talks, it's familiar. It's like he thinks he belongs here. And I won't have it.
Interesting.
You're in charge. Antiva has a king.
And the power of a king is enforced by armies. Antiva has no army. It has the crows.
There's a reason Antivan coins have portraits of guild leaders, not royalty. We're patriots. Crows can't field a battalion, but we protect our nation our way.
Oh.
The gods care about taking Treviso.
The butcher wants Treviso. The gods may just want the Antam.
But Antam
Oh.
can outright fear demons. They should be enemies.
Power can turn anyone against
Sorry.
their own interests.
No
their
problem.
own people.
We're talking to the crows about how the butcher
Helping the crows
seemingly
helps
took
everyone
over
in the
to
long run.
Venter without
What's the
any
first step to
conflict.
your message?
We have a
These are
scout named
people. Can't you
Dareth.
talk to 'em?
He said he was onto something the butcher was
Not
hiding.
yet.
He was in the Drown district, so that's a place to start. Find our crow and help
I don't
with
think
his
you tried hard
contract.
enough.
Find your crow, then what?
We break this occupation. We craft the message one step at a time.
And when we finally assassinate the person who leashed Treviso, that death will tell everyone. The crows rule Antiva, and Treviso will be free.
Heck yeah.
I've noted the location of Dareth and his cousin, Jacobus, in the Drown district. They're always together. Jacobus may not trust you at first, because you're Qunari.
The occupation makes it difficult to appreciate the difference between regular Qunari and the Antam.
Okay, well, let's head on out.
I mean, if you say so.
Oh, almost just rolled off and killed myself.
Almost
idea
there.
what I did.
But notice how I said I didn't.
I mean, I didn't either.
Uh-huh.
You don't have to answer this if you don't want to, Lucanus, but
I didn't. You
How-
had no fruit.
The Antam ordered me out of my house. I don't have anywhere else to go.
What were we talking
You
about?
have no proof of what I
you
did.
don't have to answer this if you don't want to, Lucanus, but how did the Venatori stick you
No
with spite?
proof at all.
They fed me something. Like he was a parasite in uncooked meat.
You know, I've spent lots of time around demons, but I've never heard of them being used that way.
Zara said she got the idea from some cult in Orlais.
I had a
They used it
coworker
on
come up to me
seekers
today and
who
asked
are
me
immune
a
to
series of
demons.
questions I wasn't prepared for. Would you like to hear them?
After I purchase stuff from
for
this
the
merchant.
finest homes.
Now seems like a good time.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah, the
He
kid
came,
game froze.
came
So.
at me with a concerned look in his eye. He looked mildly troubled,
Mm-hmm.
like he was worried about something or something plagued his mind.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent
And
taste.
He approached me, and I could see in his eyes that in his demeanor, that he wanted to ask me a question. And I said, "Listen, man, we're coworkers. You can ask me, you know, almost anything. Like I'll help you out to the best of my ability." He goes, "What's it mean when you start growing hair on your palms?"
On his palms?
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
I
it's
said,
not
"Well."
unheard of.
I said, "Well," he goes, "Not me, a friend I know." And I go, because he's wearing gloves.
I mean, could have been a friend.
Well, yep, could've. Wasn't. And, I was like, well, that means one of two things. Either A, you're a vampire.
Because he grew hair on his palms?
Yep.
That's...
It's old vampire lore. Bram Stoker stuff. Or two, he jerked off in Jesus' nose.
Well, everybody, I hope you enjoyed our stream tonight. It's been nice. Sorry that the best one has to end it early. You know, I just sometimes I can't control what comes out of certain people's mouths.
Mom, is you're the kid-friendly channel?
No.
I didn't think so.
Heck yeah. Good.
But, you know, I like to think that I can help anybody and everybody.
Mm-hmm. When's the last time you helped me with an IT problem?
That's like asking the vacuum to clean itself.
Some do.
Yeah, some. Not the one I got.
Well, why can't you be like that?
I don't know. Why can't I have an IP on demand department that doesn't bitch or have a complaint box?
Because our HR department quit.
Yeah. Because of our IT department.
Mm-hmm. Got some more wood. Alright, let's go, guys.
There's the place. Keep your eyes open. We may not be the only ones interested.
You know, sometimes I'm just too dang good for my own good. Does that make sense?
The consensus on our current watchers is, no.
We both.
He was
what do
my
they know?
cousin! They killed Darren! They killed my cousin! They're weak on the left. Got them!
I like how
Hitting us
our
from range!
viewers watch.
We need to close these.
Hitting us from range!
Snipers! That probably hurt.
That's done. Are you...
Please, you have to finish Darrett's contract. It's about the Butcher. My cousin was going to spy on the Butcher. He told me we'd pick up the contract from a dead drop. But then... someone has to finish this for Darrett. Please.
We will take care of it. Go back to the diamond.
I will, just give me a minute.
Taking another health potion. Well, dang. I'm gonna be lower that. Oh. Let me get up there.
Ow.
That note said Dareth should pick up the contract at the usual place across from Tear and Viago. Just follow the marks.
There will be a trail of marks left by previous crows. It will lead us right to it.
I spotted something on the walls. Earlier, I mean.
Let's go look.
Huh. Well, can't do that from this direction. I must have to get up there somehow. Oh, yeah, right there. Nope, not right there. Hashtag lied. I see it now. Okay. Oh.
A crow mark. Perfectly thrown.
That's got to be Dareth's trail. Keep an eye out.
Oh my goodness. Gracious me.
Always gotta give to the poor.
You give to the needy?
So this is Treviso
course.
now. Have some hope. The crows haven't given up. They won't last long.
Just lost 55% of our total viewers.
I know. I believe our viewers are smart enough to understand that it's all good.
Unwillingness to accept own faults.
Well, yeah, it's like what I do.
There we go. Simple enough.
I thought that it would be, self-explanatory.
You thought, and it was not.
I mean, the worst one. It's in the name.
There we go.
Another mark this way.
Damn it. Come on.
So if I broke out into song, that would be frowned upon?
If it's a copyrightable song, yes, but if it's your own type of song, as in you wrote it yourself, that'd be fine.
What if I took a copyrighted song and I twisted it and made it my own?
That would be a cover.
And where's that fall down?
Oh,
under
Sinead.
a little
Good to see another Qunari who isn't one of the dust-brained Untum.
Where's that fall under our situation?
Yep.
Not even an
Think
army
it'll be fine.
stops the Treviso market.
But I still wouldn't recommend it,
So
because I
many
would have to mute
things
you.
you could buy. How do you choose?
Dang it. What about controversial topics?
All sorts of medicines.
Alright.
Here's another
So,
crowbar.
everyone, I hope you enjoyed the worst one speaking.
The power.
Yeah, not that much, though, and I can just mute you.
Yeah, that's true. But the damage is done.
I can mute you pretty fast.
Feel my power. Do you feel my power?
Personally? No.
Running down your leg.
Okay.
You're right. There's no need. There's no room for judgment here.
I'm on it.
Oh, that's interesting. Dang it. How did I miss that jump?
With bruises. Untum stumbling out of the tower told him about the stranger.
Trouble coming.
They're at range.
died.
Damn.
I got a revive though.
Hang on!
Stay in cover!
Hold on.
There we go. Okay. Yeah, I really didn't want to, like, use my ult there, but I had to. Also, I just like to explore the areas.
Yeah. The areas are pretty awesome.
The Venatori were growing demons and people? That's what was happening in the ossuary?
Zara was trying to get certain types of demons. Some are harder to summon than others, I guess. They were waiting for Spite to break out of my body like I was a cocoon for a moth.
I mean, I'm glad he didn't, but why didn't he?
We made a deal.
I will say the exploring more of the world of Thedas is so awesome.
Another of those Fen'Harel altars.
This one.
Yeah, I heard you. I'm trying to activate the spin for ult. There it is.
You're activating a Fen'Harel? Can we just stop for a second and talk about that? Fen'Harel is a baller elf name for Dreadwolf.
I think any elf name would be a baller name, but I guess.
I'll help.
Oh. That happened.
Easy enough.
I do love how your demon can pull things from the fade. Pretty nice.
That is a pretty cool ability.
Yeah. Okay. Fucking Chase is gonna give me a heart attack. Okay.
Why is he gonna give you a heart attack?
He couldn't find a unicorn stat block, so he was like, I think I found something just as good. And he sent me the image of it, and I was like, now, you and I both know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The what? The magnificence? The majesty? The...
It was one of you trot.
I know.
No, you didn't.
Okay. There wasn't just a text message or nothing.
You know nothing of the pain.
I know you complain about me doing stuff like that to you a lot, but I can only imagine some of the things that get sent your way from the other. Some of it, oh man, just I don't know how to describe it.
Don't. Hello. Tuyen? Tuyen? Is that how you say your name? Go here. Oh, it's above me.
So I heard we're on a rotation for cooking?
Supposed to be, and used to be.
Our next Crowmark.
I forgot what I was going to say. Mierda. So I heard we're on a rotation for cooking?
Supposed.
This is where the marks lead. Dareth's contract must be here somewhere. The butcher is making poison. Kamek.
Comic? That stuff gives you nightmares. Chips at your mind.
If I were the butcher, it'd be a good way to keep people in line.
We cannot let the butcher unleash this on Treviso.
He won't. The Antan brought in a Kamek master to mix the poison. He's at the garrison. We stop him there before this goes any further.
Ability damage? Yeah.
Did you just ability damage, yeah?
I said yes, because I got a really good piece of armor. It gives me a lot of ability damage.
What armor did you get?
It was some good mage armor.
There's no such thing.
Alright.
Mages. The world of Thedas would be better with
Down.
that.
The grip.
Activate. And zip.
Back on the ground, sir.
Going back to the gate from whence I found thee.
There we go.
What?
Oh, no, no, no.
Over here! Take them out, quick!
Ready for a follow-up?
combat still. Didn't realize I was still in combat. My bad.
So I heard we're on a rotation for cooking?
What's wrong with you? Can't believe it.
A lot of things, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. It's not the end of the world.
I want to try this out. Let's see what this looks like.
Supposed to be, and used to be, but, well,
What is it?
well, some of it's an acquired taste. So I tend to do most of the cooking, a lot of the time.
Oh, nothing.
All right. Hitting us from range.
I can't wait for campaign 3 now.
Why?
Because
Good
I've been
work,
mulling
everyone.
it over in my head.
Okay.
And I think I figured
We're
out
in.
the hook that
Let's
will
find the
make
coming master.
setting a personal favorite of mine that I didn't think of before.
The fact that you can get lightsabers.
That, and I want a solar glider. Like Treasure playing it.
You
As soon
cannot
as I
forbid
realized
the
that
crows!
might be able
Yeah, there are things like that.
We need to go.
You guys are starting to have something similar to those. They're escape pods, basically.
They're at range.
Ranged incoming.
End this!
Well, that's cool. Nothing. You just got exploded on.
language.
I did. Our poison bomb exploded on me.
Well, that's due to your own carelessness, and you should be ashamed of yourself for it.
Probably.
That cannot be good.
Alright, what do I
There's no
want?
way that this is a good thing.
Detonates. Apply sundered. Alright. Bellarana, you have something that applies sundered. This applies sundered. This applies weakened. I need to make sure those are equipped.
Oh.
How do you switch out? Oh, abilities on cooldown, so I can't switch out. That's fair enough.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you didn't know that?
I can't hear you.
I said, yeah, you didn't know that?
Yeah, that was the point. I can't hear you. Alright, I'm gonna level this up, I think.
So rude. Why has he gotta be so rude? Always to me rudeness.
Here we go.
Why are you never nice to me?
It's very easy not to be. Applies overwhelm. So I need to do that to that. Does she have any skills that apply overwhelm?
I don't know. Does she?
Detonate and sunder. Applies weaken. Okay, what about Lucianox? Does he have anything that applies overwhelm?
I have to pet the kitty cat.
No. Okay. Alright, let's swap these out again.
Swap them out.
So nothing triggers that. That triggers with that. Sunder. Does he have anything that does sunder? I swear he did. There we go, and I think those together now trigger. Yeah.
Smell you, an outsider. Time to test my gift. I am will made flesh. So much flesh.
Oh my god.
Finally, the fight the butcher designed has come to me.
What'd you do? What'd you do?
I'm here on behalf of the crows. Poisoner.
Poison.
Oh my god.
You face the gift of the gods.
Oh my goodness.
What are you doing?
Facing the box.
Look right. Smack him with your cane.
Oh, that was a direct hit. 4 seconds. Alright, I'll wait for him to come back.
How is he even talking? He's completely blinded.
We'll ask questions after it's dead.
There we go.
Left! Left!
I really can't bother. I am dodging everything right now.
Say the word.
Oh, wall of fire. Thank God.
Keep at it! Can't let this thing out!
Oh, I love the heavy shield.
Ready here.
We ride. We rave.
I think we've just about got it!
How can you tell?
It's done. The coming master's dead.
Thank goodness. Hate those things.
First things first, let's destroy the rest of the poison. Then we figure out what was going on. That's the last of the poison, thankfully. Let's look for anything else that explains what's happening. Wait. This note says that wasn't all the Kamek. The Butcher's angry because some went missing.
What? Who stole it?
No idea. But the note does mention the Butcher's inside traitor. The occupation had help. Taya and Viago need to know they were right.
Yes.
Are you out of your minds? I told you crows to stay out of this.
Out of what? Defending our home?
If we had a stronger civil government instead of a bunch of circus criminals, the Antam wouldn't have a foothold in the first place.
Politician, I presume.
What happened?
You're responsible for the city.
Cutscene.
This is Governor Evenchi. They have concerns.
My concern is how you've endangered the city.
We're defending Antiva.
These protections are in place for the good of everyone. You act without oversight.
Have
We
you beaten him
crows are the oversight.
And yet, here we are, awash in Antam. And now, you've angered the Butcher.
See, my only issue right now, which is why boss fights are so hard, is because I don't have a tank. I have no warrior. I have 2 mages and 2 rogues right now.
Sounds like a you problem.
It really is. Like, I'm not going to deny. Like,
Don't get me wrong. I have no tank either.
Aren't you the warrior?
But no, I'm a rogue.
Oh.
I told you, like, that's why my whole monologue was when we were first talking that. That's why I love the Dragon Age franchise.
We have
it's one of the
other
very
enemies
few
too.
RPG
The gods are
games
involved, corrupting some
that
Antam, making
I
them
fall in
monsters.
love with
And the Butcher?
You two were
a
right.
different class.
You had
and
help taking the
play
city.
A different class in each game.
Human traitors.
Gives me
I didn't
that
want to
sense
believe
of,
it.
like, I
Killing
love
the
this
Butcher
to be
does
perfect
nothing
for
if
it,
someone could
like
just sell us out
Dragon
again.
Age Origins.
I'd start
was a,
right here.
Heavy.
You Talons are known for infighting and betrayal.
You're
and
accusing
I
them.
had a shield.
One of their
a
crows died for
sword,
this
and
contract.
heavy armor, and I was a
That's
tank.
enough.
I just took a lot of
Rook,
hits, and
Thank you for
was able
finishing
to
that contract.
Have my companions
The only
deal
reward
the
we
damage
have
while
is
I
to
took the
ask you
hit.
for more.
Dragon Age 2, Battle Mage. I was all for that. Started doing that. That was amazing. I loved it. Dragon Age Inquisition. I was back to a warrior, but I went to the
We're allies.
Reaver build.
Of course
where
I'll
I was
help.
two-handed weapons.
Eventually is right about
and
one
just
thing.
went
The
straight into
Butcher will
battle.
not
Just no
like that we're fighting
hesitation,
back.
dealt a bunch of damage.
We need to be ready. Rook,
took a bunch of
I will have
damage,
every
too.
crow tracking this traitor
Now
and the
in,
gods,
this
and
new
we will
one,
send
in
word
Veilguard,
when we
he's
find
playing as a
something.
rogue.
All right,
The
so
stakes are too high. This should be
Tomlinson's
left to proper
bag.
officials.
Go back to
I
filing
was.
trade receipts eventually. The crows rule
Thank
Antiva.
you for your bet. I
And
got him to
Treviso
say it
will
again.
be
You
free.
can donate whenever.
With or without you, Governor.
I'm sorry, what? What was that?
Nothing.
You're all dead to me.
Okay, side quest done. All right. Missives.
Oh.
Why the hell would they do that? All right. Alright, so I think I have to go to Darktown now.
I think you might be right.
Alright, to Darktown I go. But yeah, I'm glad you only now realize that there's fucking Treasure Planet-esque one-person ships that you can man, because that is one of the things you can upgrade your ship is to have multiple docking stations for those types of ships.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Alright, change party. Whenever I have Nev, I'm gonna have party. Yes. But yeah, there's a lot of ship upgrades that you can get in Spelljammer that I've been applying to our campaign 3. Mm-hmm.
Fewer people than I expected. Let's find Asher.
Asher.
The Viper. He prefers to be called Asher in private. Said I could tell you.
Trouble in the Anvalanim. Darkspawn.
But those tunnels are safe passage for...
I know. We've had to close that entrance.
We can help. We recently had to deal with Blight. Those Darkspawn have to be destroyed before they get out into the city.
If you get through, signal the all clear at the hidden door.
Raining again.
I once heard that's because all the magic that keeps the Archon's palace floating messes with the clouds.
Typical, huh?
So you completely missed what I said, but I was saying, that's why I'm excited for our Spelljammer, because you can literally upgrade your ship to have multiple ports for multiple types of those ships. In case you weren't aware.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
I don't believe you. Lies and slander.
But there's also a ton of upgrades you can do to your ships too, which I'm excited for you guys to mess around with.
This is troubling. Darkspawn.
Yeah.
Hello.
Welcome to the shop. I'm Lorelei. Anything you need, just ask. Till next time.
But on top of that, you can also get laser pistols, antimatter rifles, and
The Unvalamine
lightsabers.
should have an entrance this way. The passage is hidden by a wall cut. Venatori. Why are they so close to the shop?
Don't be
What is it?
There. So the wall carving you mentioned.
That's the one. There's a switch behind the serpent's head on the left.
Got it.
It's dark down here, isn't it?
Don't like the sound of... Can't get through here. We've got to clear the obstacle somehow. That did it. We can get through now.
I hate how
tunnels
pulsating
Let's kill
the
those
blight
shadow dragon
is.
rats so I can leave this
I know,
place.
right?
Get down here with us. Get them. Run for reinforcements.
Reinforcements. We can't let them reach the Shadow Dragon hideout. More Venatori. We have to take out the leaders.
Watch your left.
No,
I didn't. Sorry.
That's room for you.
very good. What I said, I was trying to be funny, but it was incredibly mean.
That's enough. Look for another light boil.
Some sort. You had your 30 seconds of me being. Hope you enjoyed.
Brother D, you are going down.
Don't take down the D.
Already did.
They feel our wrath.
Making the rest of us look bad, Rook.
Alright, shut up.
You got it.
I do love the blizzard ability. It's so good for staggering. God.
Those Darkspawn and Venatori were on
Nev's
the same
blizzard
side.
ability.
I know. And that worries me.
Oh, yeah.
At least that seems to be the last of it.
It should be safe for the shadows to use the entrance again.
Let's find it and tell them to open up.
Okay. Currently inaccessible.
There it is. The hidden entrance back.
It's Rook. All clear down here.
Nice work. I'll get the door.
How did the Venatori even know about the shop? Isn't it supposed to be secret?
We help the people in Docktown. They know where we are. Someone might have talked about the shop. People spreading rumors, that's easy to handle. But Darkspawn, that's different.
Yep.
I hate it.
You
when
really
barriers
saved our
are
skins there, Rook. Those
unacceptable.
Darkspawn could have destroyed us.
It wasn't just Darkspawn. Venatori were there too, and they weren't fighting each other.
How is that possible? Darkspawn attack all living things.
Darkspawn are blighted. If the gods control the blight, they might control the Darkspawn.
That's a scary thought.
Yeah, I don't like the sound of that.
The Venatori could have magic that protects them, or worse, they could be allied somehow.
If you're looking for answers about the Venatori, I may have a lead. A warehouse on the other side of the city. Lots of cult activity. And some of them were spotted headed towards a shop. Could be a coincidence, or it could be something more.
It's worth a look.
Agreed. Rook?
Let's go.
Uh-oh.
Nice to see the Vipers still making waves around the city.
He made his name freeing slaves and supporting their rebellions. He won't stop until slavery ends in Tevinter.
So, the Viper's real name is Asher?
A middle name. He calls himself Viper for first impressions, or so he says.
What do you mean?
Asher just doesn't have the same impact, does it?
I love how Matt Mercer is voicing someone named Viper.
He's doing what?
He's voicing the guy, Viper.
Is he really?
You can't hear it?
Can't hear him?
Yeah, I was asking.
Those
Can
are
you not hear
Venatori.
him?
We're on the right track.
No.
The next time you talk to Viper, just listen.
Watch out.
Maya.
The Venatori have posted guards.
Locked. There has to be another way in.
I don't know why, but something about the fact that it's rainy and sunny at the same time, I just don't like, because I know it's humid.
Yeah.
I hate that. I don't know. I hate rainy, sunny days.
Really?
Yeah.
See that?
Let's keep moving before more of them come crawling out. Unnaturals. We must be close. That's all the Venatori guarding the place. Right. Here's our way in.
My goodness.
Great. The Venatori are up to something. Time to break it up.
Oh, great. The Minotaur are chanting. That could be good.
I'm sure it's fine.
I'm sure it is, too.
I'm sure everything's going to be okay.
Also, I do want to apologize. The swarm that I kept saying, that's actually incorrect. Their name's called the Varn, so I apologize for the incorrect information for Spelljammer, but they're still the same type of species.
I mean, that's what I meant, right?
Yeah. They're insectoids that I believe I have it. Other beasts.
They're summoning Darkspawn.
How?
We stop them, then we figure it out.
And they
They're
add
using
them
magic
to their
control
barn.
that Darkspawn. We have to stop it.
Get them! We can't let Darkspawn be released into the city!
Careful! Continue the punishment!
Watch your back!
Got us at range.
They're hitting us from afar!
That's one for us.
Got him good, brother!
That's all of the Darkspawn and Venatori. Let's search the place and figure out what they were doing.
That could be bad. Venator
This
mission.
note. Knight Commander Lenos of the Minrathous Templars
Yeah, I just can't wait for us to
is
play
being paid
Spelljammer.
off by Venatori.
Damn it.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yep. I'm also excited.
This
for us to get
explains
through
the
this first.
darkspawn we keep finding in the catacombs.
At least they don't know where the shadow dragons are. Exactly.
Yes. Gonna be so baller.
So you guys only slowly are starting to discover your primordial powers.
Yeah, how can I forget that?
You guys have a lot of catching up to do. Compared to the druid. Search lower floor for evidence. I thought I was in the lower floor. Did I not search it? Hold on. Did I miss? Oh.
Look at this. Draining into the tunnels below the city, perhaps.
One more way the Venatori released blight into our tunnels. I'll tell the other shadows.
Still searching. Ritual instruction.
The gods gave the Venatori a relic they can use to control Darkspawn.
Hey, Rook. Is everything all right in there? Rook, I thought I'd see if you needed help. Did you find anything in there?
The risen gods taught the Venatori how to control Darkspawn. Explains why the hideout was attacked.
We found documents from the Knight Commander. I knew he was crooked. I didn't think he was actually a Venatori.
Let's head back to the shop. We'll discuss things there.
Mm-hmm.
You managed to catch the stragglers fleeing the warehouse.
They'll think twice before coming back here. What else did you find?
The Venatori serve Elganan and Gillenane like we thought. They gave the cult control over Darkspawn.
Great. Sounds like the Venatori are going to be even more trouble.
Is there something I can do? The risen gods are my responsibility too.
It's good that you're back. You know more about the risen gods than anyone. Not surprising, since you technically set them loose in the first place.
Now, let's not dwell on past mistakes. The cult has its hooks deep in the city. Venatori backers sit in the magisterium chambers, and now they wield power given to them by the gods. We'll have to get along if there's any chance of surviving this.
May, what are you doing here? You promised you'd lay low.
Tried it, didn't much care for it.
Your Magister Mevaris Talani. I watched you argue against slavery in the Magisterium, but I had no idea you were a Shadow Dragon.
I know you, don't I? Rook. They told me Varric stole you away for a job.
You know Varric?
Oh, we go way back. I'll tell you all about it sometime. If Varric asked for your help, you must be something special. Shame I missed him while he was here. I've been away, laying low after all the allegations. The Venatori fabricated a scandal and had my magisterium title stripped from me.
I'm sorry, I hadn't heard.
We can talk about it later, if you want. My concerns feel petty when stacked against risen gods. The Shadow Dragons have a lot to discuss, but you, Rook, are expected at the Swan.
Me? The Cobbled Swan, why?
The First Warden is here to speak with you.
The First Warden? Let's hope we actually get some help with the Blight.
Come back when you can. I think we'll need your help again.
The mirror transformation's still not working.
Did you save correctly? Because it worked for me. You just have to, once you do your character creation, you have to then go back and you have to confirm it. Like, it'll have you go through the name and everything again.
actually tried to help people. Mate?
New exploration level unlocked. Oh, I have 4 skill points. Okay. What am I going to level up? I wish I could get more mana. Give me more mana regen. Do I have anything that does overwhelm? Storm Surge, which actually isn't too bad. Corrupted Ground, it looks really freaking cool.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Mana cost negative 30%. Physical resistance. I'm gonna do this. Definitely becoming more of a control mage, which is fine with me.
Yeah. Sounds pretty good.
Why haven't I gotten a new weapon or armor for Knave? What the hell is going on?
You too?
They're telling us to watch out for Darkspawn.
Will we get any help from the Grey Wardens?
I'm about to call her
I
name.
imagine the Grey
Like, I've already found like 3 armor sets for Harding.
I have more armor sets right now, I think, for the Mage Killer than anyone.
Wardens have their hands full elsewhere.
But yeah. Spelljammer is fun. If you want another way to look at it as if you're just doing a at sea adventure. Like you're at like still within the continent of Faerun, sailing the 7 seas.
Right.
I mean, that's another way you can look at it, because each planet is its own, basically, port.
There's so much magic in Minrathous. It's almost all you see at first. But it's...
Hold on. Where's the map? I need to go... Okay, so we're heading that direction. Perfect.
So just full of people trying to live their lives, like everywhere else.
With a lot more excitement lately.
What the hell? Oh.
Don't stop me.
Great.
I can't see. Good to go.
Damn, I knew it. Made it through.
Souls alone as the light left. I was there, less alone.
You're a spirit of compassion.
My own name. But what of theirs? 3 I've found, felled by demon claws, murdered. A connection I cannot see. I have impressions. But if I learn more, answers might unfold. This one. Green against grey stone. Rain, nourish. How she watched it bloom. Find who she was.
I like how the spirits are like
We've got a trail.
cardinal
We
sort
just
of like
need to follow it.
emotions, and then the
Yeah.
demons are the 7 deadly sins. It's just a nice touch.
Oh yeah.
You have compassion, hope, all that stuff.
Hortensia. She was a gardener.
Green against grey. In debt, desperate. But still found hope. There are others. I would know more of them.
Of course you would. Why wouldn't you? Check my map. Yep, like I thought. One's over here.
That cheese looks good. I should get some to take back. Ooh, we could have it with toast and apples.
I like how Harding wasn't even a playable character in the first game.
Another demon killer.
Or in Inquisition.
In the Inquisition, yeah.
To get them away.
On to you. I can't see.
No need to be violent.
You two, shut the fuck up.
The spirit of compassion, and another murder victim.
This one. A roof denied. Eyes skim over. Yet a world smudged in shadow. So beautiful. Find who he was.
We've got a trail. Let's go.
Always good to have a convenient shortcut. Charcoal drawings by someone named Evander.
A world smudged in shadow. He drew Docktown's darkness, but also its light. A faint connection begins to bind them. We must find the third.
Okay.
A cat.
Holy shit. I think I've done it.
What?
Nev finally has equipment. Oh my god.
Does she really?
She finally do.
You wouldn't lie to me now, would you?
No. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me.
There's no excuse for you.
Alright. Oh, that's a big drop. Ooh, excuse me.
What?
Another of those Fen'Harel altars.
Oh snap! I got a cool cutlass. cutlass is pretty cool. I like it.
There's a problem.
All right, everyone.
Oh no. Woo! Barely survived.
Someone follow up.
Not looking good.
They're at range.
Got company on the right. Under fire. Watch it. Whoa, look at that.
Oh my god. He's dodging.
Got us from a distance.
Damn, I couldn't get up. Yeah, I just kept getting hit. Ugh. It's fine. Probably shouldn't have played on the hardest difficulty my first time around, shouldn't I?
Yeah.
I could lower it. But then I'd be called a bitch.
Would you?
Ooh. Scary. Oh. Interesting. So I glitched over there, but because I went into an area I wasn't supposed to be able to go to yet, it didn't let me get the treasure.
What?
How annoying.
How annoying.
About to have a problem.
Alright. So here's where the problem
fire! Watch it!
They're hitting us from afar.
Not too bad. Got us at range. Nice work, Harding.
They're shooting for us. You got it. Coming at range.
We're under fire. Got us in the distance. I'm ready.
That looks like it hurt.
Need to move.
Behind you. They're at range. Coming at range.
Clear out. Not too bad. Got us from a distance.
I'm good. On your left. They're hitting us from afar.
Look at that.
Need to go again. Done.
Move now.
They're behind you.
Got us at range. Watch it.
They're shooting for us.
Oh goodness.
On the back.
How's that?
we got them. Oh my goodness, that was crazy. Oh, hey.
I'm there.
There we go.
See that? Bad guys.
All set. Got to move.
Buddy.
Let's go.
The spark combo. What?
Did you mute me?
No.
Would you?
Why? You can just mute your mic.
Well, I was gonna tell you something.
Alright, you muted. Died again. Alright.
Playing on hard as well, huh?
No, I'm playing on Nightmare.
Isn't that hard?
No, that's above hard.
Above hard?
Mm-hmm. I also have it set to where enemies do 150% more damage and have 200% more resistances.
Really?
Yeah. I did my own creative mode. Alright, I think that's enough Dragon Age right now, because I think I'm going to switch to good old Baldur's
There is
Gate.
no such thing as too much Dragon Age. You hush
Well,
your
there is
fucking
when you
mouth.
can play Baldur's Gate instead.
You hush your mouth.
Well, thank you all for watching. I'll see you all next time. As always,